Hey YouTube. So this is the first video back in like over a year. But this is gonna be revamped. As I am now live streaming on Twitch. If you want to follow it, it's AzielSM on Twitch or Aziel or whatever how people pronounce it. SM on Twitch. We're gonna be reacting to DrDisRespect. I want to keep up. I'm gonna test this out. I want to try it out. During the streams is react to several of the biggest things during the week. And then spread out during the week. So this is all on stream, and if any of you guys that are watching it on YouTube want to react live, be in the chat. That will be in the reactions. Follow up on Twitch, and yeah, let's get into the video. DrDisRespect. So I have my own opinions about this, but let's see what the video says, and we'll react to it and see how it goes.
DrDisRespect is on the verge of one of the largest downfalls in creator history. Going from being one of the most respected and popular streamers on the internet to being hated by everyone.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not editing this shit out. I just realised you can't hear it. You're gonna hear it now.
DrDisRespect is on the verge of one of the largest downfalls in creator history, going from being one of the most respected and popular streamers on the internet to being hated by everyone after admitting some awfully disturbing actions.
Facts.
He was talking inappropriately with a minor. Where I truly believe this scumbag needs to be banned off of the platforms that he's on.
I don't know who's really going to support him at this point. Like, what kind of person is going to watch DrDisRespect? If you watch him at this point, you just have to be coping, basically.
Hi,
Facts.
I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create weekly YouTube
We saying,
documentaries,
Paddy?
and today we'll be diving into the case of DrDisRespect, a once beloved streamer who is now being viewed as a unfaithful predator. But
Facts.
to fully understand the current situation, we first have to go back to where it all started. In June of 2020, DrDisRespect, who was the face of Twitch at the time, was permanently banned from the platform. The suddenness of the high-profile banning, coupled with the silence from both DrDisRespect and Twitch on the matter, would turn the ban into one of the most infamous and mysterious bans in Twitch history and spark several conspiracy theories.
It's going good. Doing a YouTube video reacting to the DrDisRespect situation. So yeah, you guys can watch it and give me your opinions in the chat. I already know so much about this, but you know what? I'm gonna hear the full thing, the full thing. Yeah. Something like do a bit like texting a minor or something like that when he's got a whole family and shit.
This wouldn't be helped by his final moments on stream, appearing like he found out something extremely bad was about to happen.
We'll get through this, Champions Club. I know it's a tough. Life's weird right now. We'll get through this, okay? And
Hey, Christopher.
fuck.
You get to try.
This strange behavior would leave viewers to leave comments such as, "Whatever's coming, it ain't gonna be a small matter. That mood he gets into near the end, I'm scared." As well as 242. I kind of wanted
As
to
soon
get
as he
off,
was
and
exposed
now
for
I
cheating
don't
on
want
his
to get
wife,
off. He
yeah,
realized
it was
would
all
be his last
downhill.
stream ever, so he said that. Despite these comments, no one could
It
have
was all
been
downhill.
prepared for the real reason he was actually banned. In August of 2020, Doc would return to streaming, but this time on YouTube. His first stream on the platform attracted a massive audience, and he seemingly came back stronger than ever, going on to claim that he had no idea why he was even banned in the first place.
Why did you get
Cap.
banned? Guess what? I want you to look me in the fucking eyes when I say this. We still have no idea.
Over the following 4 years, his ban would remain a mystery, and he would grow his YouTube channel to
That
over
took 4 years, is
4.7 million
crazy.
subscribers and continue to be one of the most popular streamers on the internet. But this would all completely change in 2024. On the 22nd of June, Cody Connors, an ex-Twitch employee, would make a tweet that would mark the beginning of the end for DrDisRespect. The tweet read, "He got banned because he got caught texting a minor in the then existing Twitch Whispers product. He was trying to meet up up with her at TwitchCon. The powers that be could read in plain text, case closed gang. The tweet was making big claims with little to no evidence to back them up, and the reaction from
It's
the
all
internet
facts.
would be extremely mixed, with some jumping to the conclusion that he's a creep despite the lack of evidence, and others waiting to hear more about the situation or calling Cody an unreliable source of information, with comments reading, "Hey doc, I heard you like him young. We need sources and more information, like who, as well as source,
Not
just
who.
trust me bro." While Cody's tweet didn't
Show the
explicitly
whispers.
mention Dr. Disrespect, Jake Lucky's repost would result in a response from Doc that would ultimately make the situation so much worse. Jake, seriously, I get it, it's a hot topic, but this has been settled. No wrongdoing was acknowledged, and they paid out the whole contract. The tweet would garner significant criticism for the strange and concerning use of vague and legalese language, leaving readers wondering why Doc said no wrongdoing was acknowledged, instead of just denying the career-ending allegations. Following the significant backlash, Doc
That's
would
facts.
make another response on the situation, adding a bit more context, stating, "Listen, I'm obviously tied to legal obligations from the settlement with Twitch, but I just need to say what I can say since this is the f***ing internet. I didn't do anything wrong, and all of this has been probed and settled. Nothing illegal, no wrongdoing was found, and I was paid Elden Ring Monday."
Just because no wrongdoing was found doesn't mean there was no wrongdoing in general. Especially when you're settling it.
While this tweet was better than the first, it still had strange language, like no wrongdoing was found and
That's
that
what
he
I
was,
said.
quote, paid. Ultimately, the tweet would result in an even more polarizing response from the community, with large figures such as the Axeman coming to his defense, stating, "Degenerate troglodyte losers are trying to slander him with serious accusations that could destroy his entire career, while providing literally zero proof. In other words, some pussies have a vendetta/grudge against him and want to damage his reputation as much
At the
as
moment,
possible,
that's
and
facts.
others critiquing his use of vague language against such serious allegations."
I guess you could say Shroud is the real goat, but I'm not gonna lie. I love Kai. I love Kai. I think Kai's the goat, man. The guy has nothing like. I mean, the guy's coming up with the new shit for streaming and pushing it, breaking the boundaries, and anything that's pushed towards Kai, anything that's happened. I mean, that guy has receipts. You can't. He seems like a good guy, man. Yeah, Kai's above everybody, man. There's not. You cannot get Kai in a sticky situation because he's so. He seems like such a good guy, and everything he does, it's good. And any like bad things has been proven to like be nothing to like. Is nothing he can do. This guy's staring at my soul when he goes on, talking. Yeah. Oh, fuck off,
Bro,
Alan.
why won't you say, "I was not talking to a minor trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon like what was alleged," but things were about to get much, much worse. On the 24th of June, while Stock was streaming Elden Ring, a game company he co-founded would make a tweet that would change
Midnight
everything.
Society.
Reading, "On Friday evening, we became aware of an allegation against one of our co-founders, Guy Beam, aka
AMP
Dr.
is good, man.
Disrespect. We assumed his innocence and began speaking with parties involved.
Facts.
And in order to maintain our principles and standards as a studio and individuals, we needed to act. For this reason, we are terminating our relationship with Guy Beam immediately. While these facts are difficult to hear and even more difficult to accept, it is our duty to act with dignity on behalf of all individuals involved, especially the 55 developers and families we've employed, along with our community of
That's fair.
players." The tweet went live while Stock was streaming, and
Is there something along the lines of Midnight Society was saying how they basically terminated his, like they kicked him out, they fired him, and then Doc's like, no, he stepped down. Phantom is good, man. I love watching him in the what's that Sidemen show? Inside. He was good in that. Phantom's good. Kai, Phantom, and all that. MP is just goated, man. Goated.
viewers claimed this
It was a shame what happened with the Beta Club versus MP charity match with all the pitch invaders. So sad.
is the exact moment he saw the post.
You know how you run things. Here.
Yeah. How is bro gonna say step down when he's just reacted like that? What the fuck? He's 35 with a wife and kids himself, and texting a teenager is fucking mental. Bro, you can't even say teenager, bro. Teenagers could be like 18, 19, bro. That was a 17-year-old. He already had like that whole thing with cheating on his wife. Like full on cheating on his wife, and yikes. Somebody of age. You seen how much that blew up, and now he's a 17-year-old. And he's like, was it not something along the lines of, yeah, I was saying that, but I had no intent. How the intent is literally, they want to meet up at TwitchCon. That is the intent, bro. That's the full proof of intent. Like,
Towards the end of the stream, Doc seemingly came to terms with reality and what was awaiting him in the near future.
I think when I say step away, I think either have to relay this to the Midnight Society, but maybe I step away from there too. Just completely
you already got kicked, buddy. Your reaction showed it.
remove myself from the scene. It's what I need to do.
The following day, on the 26th of June 2024, Dr. DrDisRespect
Good
would
actor.
post a tweet that would not only possibly end his career, but completely confirm the reason he was banned from Twitch, with his response.
Summit pulling the bong out and stream. You know what? I'm actually going to show that. No, actually, I can't. I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to react on Twitch. Should I do it? No, fuck it, I'll react, but not showing it.
Reading,
I don't
"The
know about
Twitch
that.
ban."
I need
Hello,
to see that.
I'd like to make a quick statement. I've always been upfront and real with you guys on anything that I can be upfront about, and I'm always willing to accept responsibility, which is why I'm here now.
Accept
First and
responsibility.
foremost, I do want to apologize to everyone in my community, as well as those close to me, my team, and everyone at Midnight Society Game Studio. A lot of people have
43%
been
for the
left in the
horror.
dark about what happened yesterday with Midnight Society and I.
How's it got
We made the
43%
painful
pause? Sorry for the reaction. How's it got 43% already? Who's put more points into the horror stream? Oh, it's not popping up for you, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Shit. Well, you're picking a game, I think, at this point. But you maxed out the 2000. Oh, mate, he lost his sponsor with Monster and everything over it. Yeah. Damn. Why are you pulling a bong out? Fuck. 1,000. Okay. So what we are? 60% for the horror stream.
decision collectively to have me step down. Our team is full of incredibly talented and good people that have high career ambitions and families, and I'd never want to jeopardize the culture we have carefully crafted. Everyone has been wanting to know why I was banned from Twitch, but for reasons outside my control, I wasn't allowed to say anything for the last several years. Now that 2 former Twitch employees have publicly disclosed the accusations, I can now tell you my side of the story.
I mean, what state is he in? Is it legal? But isn't Twitch not like very... It's very strict. I know you can drink, but you have to put a drink stream tag or something on it. Is it one for Adobe?
Story regarding the ban. Were there Twitch whisper messages with an individual minor back in 2017? The answer is yes.
That's enough right there. I'm sorry, that's enough. It's not even a fact. Here. It's not even a fact of... He didn't even know the age, which is one thing that he knew damn well. He would have said in this statement if it was a lie. He didn't know the age. Shit, he knew damn well.
Were there real...
First of all, like, why are you firing into? Let's take away the age out of this whole statement, right? You're a full on, like, you're a married man. Why are you trying to fire into people in general, especially on Twitch whispers, bro? Who even uses Twitch whispers, bro? I don't use that shit, man.
real intentions behind these messages, the answer is absolutely not. These were
Cap.
casual, mutual conversations that sometimes leaned too much in the direction of being inappropriate.
There you are. You're wrong. Yeah, I mean, he's fucked the rest of his life up. Sure, you know what the thing is? Do you reckon that because he's making so much money that she's not sacked him off yet? You'd think. Do you think it's because how much money he brings in?
But nothing more. Nothing illegal happened, no pictures were shared, no crimes were committed. I never even met the individual. I went through a lengthy arbitration regarding a civil dispute with Twitch, and that case was resolved by a settlement. Let me be clear, it was not a criminal case against me, and no criminal charges have ever been brought against me. Now, from a moral standpoint,
Aye, but she'll get loads and full in court anyway, yeah. Shit. A lot's going to happen with him for over the next couple of days. Guess we'll have to see what happens.
Absolutely take responsibility. I should have never entertained these conversations to begin with.
A bit too late for that, you know. That's tough.
That's on me. That's on me as an adult, a husband, and a father. It should have never happened. I get it, I'm not perfect, and I'll fucking own my shit. This was stupid. Now, with all this said, don't get it mistaken. I've seen all the remarks and labels being thrown around so loosely. Social media is a destruction zone.
I mean, that's the only fact that I could see. Social media is a destruction zone. That's the only fucking fact. Because everything else is just cap. Paddy, let's wait, what's going on here? Let me, wait till the react's over, bro. We got like 7 minutes left. Let's just hold it there, Paddy. Just let me finish this reacts, bro. You know, that's a stream hang, bro, not reacts.
Or PDF file. Are you kidding me? Anyone that truly knows me knows where I stand on those things.
Anyone truly knows me knows where I stand in those things. Yeah, cheating your wife already, now a minor.
With those types of people, F that. That's a different level of disgust that I hate even hearing about. Don't be labeling me.
You knew, like, if he didn't like it, like, if he knew it was a minor, that like, his statement, he knows it's a minor, because if he didn't know it was a minor, he'd have said that in his statement, that he didn't know the age, or she lied about the age, or whatever. He knew. So you do stand in that?
Worst with your exaggerations. Get the F out of here with that shit. But I think I've said what I needed to say regarding the ban itself. That's it.
He literally knew the age, man.
In 2020. Yeah. To my team, community, industry friends that have supported me, I apologize. I wish I could have said all this sooner. You guys have always showed me and my family love and support throughout all these years.
Look, mistakes are fine. You can make a mistake, right? Like, cheating can be a mistake, right? It can be, right? The way I look at things is cheating the first time can be a mistake because you might learn from it. If you do it a second time, then it's not a mistake, it's a choice, right? So there is, right, no, this is, you're going to hear my point, right? That you could mess up something and it's something that you can actually learn from, right? So I'm taking Doc's situation, right? Doc had cheated once and he's maybe made that mistake and he won't do it again, because if he did it again, it's a choice, it's not a mistake anymore. That is something that he's going to keep doing. He might have genuinely made that mistake, right? And it's something you can look past, right? It's not, you can go, you're a dick, you're a cunt, blah blah blah. You can give him crap for it, right? But it can still be a genuine mistake, right? You can look past it, right? It's bad, but you're not gonna just, that's it, you're gonna go like crazy over it, right? But things to do, like, what age did you say was 35 talking to a 17-year-old with a wife and kids? Bro, you ain't gonna look past that. That ain't no mistake. Yeah, I mean, it's one thing with him cheating. You're like, all right, you can look past it. It might be a genuine thing, and it's not gonna happen again. That is something that's just you can't look past, bro. Like, it's one thing, like, if you're 18, right, and she's 17, it's like, to me, that's alright, it's a year gap, right? You might have been 17, going out with her, and then you've turned 18, right? It's like one thing. You're 30 fucking 5, bro. 35 or whatever the age is. 35. That ain't no mistake. Yeah, like, you're close enough. It's like, it's that sort of, like, you're in that category. 35, mate. Like, if I'm 35 and single, bro, I wouldn't even become like teens. Like, no. Like, and I'm talking even 19, bro. No, you're 35, bro. Any interest in a fucking teen is just wrong. Yeah, exactly. She wasn't even born when he was an adult, 18. Bro, lock in, sir. You're 35. Like, if he was single, like, look for somebody in their fucking 20s minimum. But yeah, it's crazy. This is something you can't actually look past, and I stand with it. Release the whispers. Hide her name, hide her Twitch name or whatever it is, and release the whispers. We need to see it.
We love you guys like you can't imagine. I have the best community and circle. If any of this has made you uncomfortable, I get it. You don't have to support
Good people
me
can still
anymore,
make
but just
mistakes.
know you have always been greatly
It could be a one-off,
appreciated.
but there
trust
is
me when I
some
say this,
things.
to all my haters that live and breathe so
Good people can make one-off mistakes, but there is some things you can't even make that one-off, and this is one of them.
social media with zero real life experience, I don't
That's
give
facts.
an F about you. Finally, if you're uncomfortable with this entire statement and think I'm a piece of shit, that's fine. But I'm not effing going anywhere.
Yeah, you ain't going nowhere, bro. You're staying stuck in that pit. Creep.
I'm not the same guy that made this mistake all those years ago. I'm taking an extended vacation with my family as
Extend that hang for the rest of your life, bro, because if you come back, you fucked it.
mentioned on stream, and I'm coming back with a heavy weight off my shoulders. They want me to disappear, yeah right. Following the response, Doc would continue to edit the tweet, removing the word minor and then adding it back in due to backlash.
Yep.
With a reply stating, he edited out minor, got caught on it, and then edited it back in. Quite the apology when you're still trying to skirt responsibility. As expected, the tweet would go incredibly viral, gaining over 60 million views within just 12 hours.
That's
leading users to dig
That is crazy. Over 60 million in 12 hours is crazy.
even deeper into his history, with user Chris
How much is it on now? How much is his statement on now? You think you guys can look it up and find out how many people have seen it on Twitter?
digging up a clip of Doc allegedly admitting to cheating on his wife at the 2017 TwitchCon, which also happens to be the same year
I did some digging and found out the woman who cheated on was 24. Yeah, at least she's fucking 24. Not minor. God damn
he
it.
was allegedly messaging the minor to find out what she was
I
doing
did.
at the convention.
Yep.
As you guys know, I have a beautiful family and a wife and kid, and I want to be transparent that I've been unfaithful.
Bro was just... I don't know, man. Who the fuck knows, bro? Try and see, Paddy, you think you could see how many views his Twitter statement got right now? 60 million in 12 hours is crazy.
And
The response from the YouTube community was brutal to say the least, with creators such as Penguin Zero, Some Ordinary Gamers, and Coffeezilla
Charlie's a
making
goat.
videos on the situation and calling out Doc for his disgusting behavior. During Penguin Zero, aka Charlie's video, he would
The goat.
completely destroy Doc, first addressing how he sneakily edited his tweet multiple times.
Now, the
The GOAT.
Doc actually edited this statement twice. So initially he posted it with the word minor in it, saying, were there messages with an individual minor? The answer is yes. But then shortly after he published it, he edited the word minor out of it. So he removed that. He redacted it like a fucking CIA document, trying to bury it, just snapping it out of existence. So then it read, were there messages with an individual? The answer is yes. But people were quick to notice the edit, and you can actually check edit history on Twitter, which I dn't know you can do, but you
I
can
didn't know that
clearly
either.
see that the original no longer matched the current one because he took the word minor out. So when people caught him red-handed, he just edited it one more time to put the word minor back into it.
Charlie would also critique Doc's strange ending of the tweet, stating,
He tries to close this statement with a really hard, cheesy 80s action movie one-liner.
Facts.
They want me to disappear. Yeah, fucking right. Granny shifting, not double clutching like you should. You're lucky you didn't blow the welds off the intake. I'm not leaving. It's really kind of ridiculous to put that there with accusations like this.
Finally, Charlie would counter the argument that Doc possibly didn't know the age of the minor he was talking to.
Now, what's not clear and what a lot of people are coping with is that maybe DrDisRespect didn't know the age of the person he was communicating with, but I truly feel if that was the case, DrDisRespect would have mentioned that, saying that he had those communications with this person that he believed was of age but turned out to be a minor. I think if that was the reality of that situation, if he truly communicated with someone that he thought was of age but turned out to be a minor, I think he would have mentioned that in this statement, but he didn't. He didn't say that he was under the impression he was communicating with an adult. He just says that he had conversations with an individual minor. He doesn't say anything like, oh, they were actually one day away from being 18, or I really thought they were, you know, in their 20s, or anything like that. And I think if that was what happened, it would have been mentioned here. I really
And that doesn't even take away the fact that he's still talking to somebody when he's got a wife and a kids.
do.
To make matters even worse, even his previous friends and defenders took a stance against him after he admitted he was having an inappropriate conversation with a minor, with Nick Merck stating,
Yo, checking in. I'm seeing everything on Twitter, and I read through Doc's tweet, and in that very tweet, he basically confirms that, you know, he was texting an underage girl, and it went weird sometimes, you know, and look, just to be blunt and straightforward, man, that's inexcusable, it's unacceptable, right? No excuse for something like that.
and with the act man stating,
What's up, everybody? This is the Act Man here, and this is my final verdict on the DrDisRespect situation. As you might have seen, I've been pretty vocal about this on Twitter, and Doc has finally given us the truth. At long last, we know why he was banned, and it's not good.
Yep.
So first, I want to read this part where he says, it's the most important part of his tweet. Were there Twitch Whisper messages with an individual minor back in 2017? The answer is yes. These were casual mutual conversations that sometimes lean too much in the direction of being inappropriate. I've seen enough to catch a predator to know when somebody is using language to soften the blow,
Facts.
to downplay what actually happened. You know, it's a strategy where you can admit something you did that was terrible, but you can maybe make it seem not as bad as it actually is.
one question looming on everyone's mind is what is going to happen to DrDisRespect? Based on his response, he's planning on taking a break and returning as usual. However, only time will tell if he'll make a comeback from such disgusting and character-ruining behavior. Whether he was legally charged or not, that does not change the court of public opinion. And being in your late 30s having inappropriate interactions with a minor is career-ending no matter how good your reputation is. I think Mudaha put it well.
You know, at the end of the day, this is just a gross thing to be doing. And there is no defense for this kind of behavior. And I firmly believe, like, as, you know, even on YouTube, like, this guy shouldn't even be streaming anywhere. Like, what is proven is if you are interacting in a negative fashion with anybody that is a minor, you are not to be trusted on any social media platform whatsoever.
It really seems like this is the beginning of the end for DrDisRespect's reputation and career, with new articles coming out from inside sources claiming he did know the age of the victim and was sexting with them, YouTube removing him from their partner program, and his YouTube channel losing over 50,000 subscribers within just days of his response going live. The more information that comes out revolving around the situation, the worse it begins to look for DrDisRespect. Over the coming weeks, it's likely that he'll lose hundreds of thousands of subscribers and possibly have one of the biggest downfalls in recent creator history, alongside Illuminati, who lost her entire audience. Click the video on screen to find out more.
Damn. Let me see his channel real quick. What's he on now? I'm surprised. How much is that? 4.7? Nearly 500,000. Damn! Shit. I kind of fucked it. Yeah, no, Charlie. I think Charlie hit it on the dot. You know? yeah, if it was a, you thought they were, of age or whatever, he'd have said it on the tweet. He didn't. So, yeah, I think he fucked it. He's a twat. You've got a wife and kids. What more? Aye, no more Doc. It's crazy to think. The fact that my dream is to have a wife and kids, and Doc has a wife and kids. He's living my dream. A streamer that has a wife and kids and shit, and all of that. That's my dream. And he throws it away. And a click of a finger is crazy to me. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. But, people can have a dream of thousands, if not millions of other people, and they'll still throw it away. Gets to your head. Facts. Yeah, I don't know. He threw it away. Man, what a life he had. Just to throw it all away. For what? A fucking minor? Really? Anyways. That was that reaction. This is the first proper reaction going on the channel. Hopefully it's getting revamped, so we'll see how these go. So again, if you want to join in the reactions live, it's AzielSM on Twitch. And yeah, it's Summit Bong time, not on YouTube. Bye.